Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
But Kwame, equal the other speech presentations now. Questions are asked. How many quarantine centers do we have? How many isolation centers? Yeah. You see, this technical team by NDC the caliber of people there, Kwame. And no, when there's a national technical coordinating team. When there's a national rapid response team. Are those not the people to give the answers? And let's be honest, the regular briefings under Kudu upon Nkrumah's ministry, most of these questions are answered. Kwame, let's be honest with ourselves. Unless you want to play the ostrich. If you say that one spread in the mall, one mark radio stations, television stations, information services department, war vehicles, one go out, one go come more of it. Fine. There's nothing wrong with reinforcing, enhancing, multiplying. But the impression should not be given that some of these critical answers that were posed at the NDC forum yesterday had not been asked earlier and had not been answered. That's unfair. Okay? That's completely unfair. And that's the point I'm making. It's in a message. Well, it's a multi-party democracy. So what can be Kwame to you, Dr. Asamoah Dino. Also, that's paragraph 2. A robust system-wide response from all stakeholders in public health is a central component of a comprehensive national response plan. Our system in its present condition is overstretched and under-resourced to deal with the surge in healthcare needs that will accompany an exponential increase in cases. This is elementary. Kwame, this is elementary, but it is exactly what is happening. The state of Ghana's healthcare, 63 years, 63. It's a reflection of who we are, what we are. And it didn't start yesterday. Can you imagine? Last Mekane challenged me. I had to produce the documents subsequently around this program. The whole regional hospital. Inaugurated in 1998. We were in 1998 by a commission in 2000. It was begun by a champion in 1975.
The whole regional hospital?
Yes. 1975.
My friend Trafalgar.
Yes.
Wow.
But you see,
more than 20 years.
Yes, more. It should be more.
30, 23 years. No, 75 to
5
to 98.
Yes, and I brought a document here. In 2002, 2003, Kufuor's administration was effecting payments to the consultants, Nanyama, who had brought our friend the IPCs, Nanyama. Outstanding. Ma Auditor General, Audit Service conducted forensic audit to make sure that indeed the monies we are paying were true, because it didn't make sense that from 1975.
How?
Now, Mr. Some of the invoices Nanyama was submitted or date from then. Made the document nearby, and it's the same thing happening. That's how we go. Wa Hospital was commissioned in 2019 November. The genesis in terms of cabinet and parliamentary approval of the loan and all those things was 2008. The Mills administration picked it up, decided to work on it. It took 4 presidents: President Kufuor, President Mills, President Mahama, and President Akufo-Addo to complete
one hospital.
That's Ghana for you. That's our reality. Not good enough.
And then you jump to the stage and begin to criticize.
It's sad. So when you cite that reality and you want to make a deduction out of that reality, be fair. But I read that portion. Paragraph 13 of Dr. Asamoah. Also, these are variable facts, and the implication for the viability of our present approach is not partisan speculation. It is public health science. The purpose of this advisory body is to review our current challenges in the battle before our nation and to make recommendations to reinforce ourselves for the weeks ahead. We do so not to undermine or usurp government in those respects, but to complement the efforts of government. We understand the instinct to be cynical about motives. Yes, it's because of the way and manner some of them have gone about this matter. It's somebody will be cynical. The Abadina Moyen, is it an attempt to substitute what government has put in place? And to avoid this, Kwame, that's why I suggest we'll redirect our focus to the appropriate place above what. First, the parliamentary platform. 2, set your things to the National Technical Coordinating Team. Report to Ghanaians. The Nyama Yedama technical team, Kwame, I'm sure you can do that. Church Mercy. But to create the impression there, in somehow we are not being done. It's worrying. It's worrying, and that is what makes some people think there. In coffee politics in a way, what ban is sleeping on the job. Nti won na wo wake a ban up or won na wo lead Ghanaians to the promised solution land.
Well,
Kwame,
talking about land, you have to land.
Remember. To you. Paragraph 3 of Dr. Grace Ayensu Dankwa. She's quite a beautiful lady.
Kweku.
Yeah, and I like her tone. Article Okambrofo fine. I wish I could speak that same way. Fine.
Like I said, though.
No, but me, I respect women. I would never say anything to denigrate.
Especially women. A woman with brains.
Yes, and beauty.
That it kills me,
and
baby.
Beauty.
Thank you very much. Basically, I know where I've been.
My sister know where you're fed. My sisters near. Oh yes. Now Charlotte is one fantastic, beautiful woman. Apart from that, my other sisters, you know what we have, Papa.
Actually, meaning a lot of them.
Yes, Kwame, you know all of them. Many of them.
And Kwame, especially Kweku Baako in the mother. What?
That's sad.
But then I start asking the question.
Unfortunately, Kweku,
what pain now? They were one. You ugly monkey.
You ugly like a monkey. Look at your beautiful wife. But me know, I took it cool. Kwame,
Kweku, let's finish.
This is not about fear mongering. Me quote Madam Ayensu Dankwa. I'm told a parliamentary candidate. And
she's trying to uproot Jogati. Eskadu Katan.
No, our problem, pal. Wow, that would be a hell of a fight. Jogati, Nyahona Jogati wana. Wow, that is going to be a battle.
I wonder.
Unfortunately, I cannot wish her well.
I wonder how that's going to be.
You can't wish her well.
In terms of electoral fortunes, I cannot wish her well.
It cannot be a battle at all.
CPP Yarani Biwa.
Maybe after 2020.
I support CPP parliamentary candidates in selected constituencies.
I support them to be presidential candidates.
Yes, because CPP. Yes, that's a fact. I will not deny it. Me wasting me vote. That's a fact. The only CPP candidate Kwame may vote for was General Eskin.
Yeah,
that I was a party office holder. I was the director of publicity and things. Beyond that, I teamed up with President Kufuor, and I voted for that ticket. But more or less, it means it was an MPP ticket, Great Alliance. But it was more of an MPP ticket if you look at the law.
Beyond that, I can't first team that with Rollins.
Yes,
the
92. NCP, Progressive Alliance.
That's right.
Later, no one cross the carpet. No NCP, part of them, but joining
MPP,
PCP. And that went into Great Alliance with MPP. But Kwame, this is not about fear mongering or heightening anxiety. Rather, it is about experts in the field and not political actors providing accurate information for the public to understand what is happening so they can respond to advice and measures taken by authorities.
But she's a political actor.
Yeah, but I have a problem even here because what we have been seeing is a combination. It's a hybrid. Kudo Ponkroma is obviously a political actor.
Yeah.
He leads the event. But it is obvious there the technical technicians and professionals are there, and they are asked to come and deal with the issues that are purely technical. So, to be honest, this point is not a true reflection of what is going on. Otherwise, in Chawansu wo team, it be a political, it be a technical, and it be a hybrid, both. It is unfair to create the impression. Say what is happening now political actors exclusively my information. It's not true. We all know it's not true. Then there's this point, Kwame, to you, one of the, and I'm not a professional when it comes to these things, one of the key preventive measures in combating this disease is contact tracing. And contact tracing works better in an environment where the public has full disclosure of the movements of infected persons. Now,
agency should not be just announcing. There should be no transparency.
What exactly do we mean by full disclosure of the movements of infected persons?
Are we not going into the areas of stigmatization?
And it also means that perhaps the identities near the man should be made public.
Yeah.
Because if you are infected person, we don't know you. So, is that what she's calling for?
It's also fact.
Yes, it's all, you agree. But you know, you forget that. First of all, sometimes it happens because voluntarily we percent there is that doctor-patient confidentiality. It is sometimes some of the disclosures are such that footballers now come to our side of the world. How do we take it?
By the way,
what has been the practice? What is the standard?
We've confirmed 68.
It will keep rising. There's no doubt about that for a while.
It has to rise.
Yeah, it will. It's my brother, me say Hanu or a doctor, and I'm told she's a very good doctor. Madam,
she's a surgeon in the US.
Yes, yes. Which one? Profiler.
Addition 53 plus 7 plus which means 15. So something or you want on the quarantine,
I'm just still checking.
Okay.
Now we've risen to 68.
You see?
And as I mentioned earlier, Prince Charles has tested positive.
15 we used to have
53. Yeah,
15
Yes. Makwami and the Christ is also part of a certain challenge, but it's difficult to stop it. I had them some more kindly. Also, last night at about 10 p.m. it took surfing the internet to learn that the number of people who have tested positive has risen to 27 and mortality to 2. We are just learning this morning that the number has risen to 52. Now, Kwame, the number rising to 52, no official. Internet, is it the rare base? I have a difficulty when a member of a technical team, the main focus of concern me what problem, Kwame? And that is why I was cautioning. And others, PKK, a lot. Now questions about the role of NADMO, the role of MMDs, are being asked. Yes, look, Akando can call the Minister of Health to come to Parliament, and I'm told the minister has gone to Parliament if he once or twice.
Twice was a trash.
But Kwame, if there are the need for further information, it can be done.
Only NDC.
The coordinating team, the national technical coordinating team, is also available to answer some of these things. But say you hold the press conference, now you questions. It creates also the impression that there is nothing really happening.
I told you, Kweku. I told you.
It's not. I mean, I still draw a distinction. I have no cause to attack President Mahama with his submission. But also here politics kakra. Also here politics kakra. Kwame is a very diabolical friend. My diabolic fan now. It's an industry.
Before calling the Blair that you are the master politician and I'm the professional politician.
That's right. It's Kwame. There is no need. Bottom line, to be honest with you, me appeal na me. The fine what for me NDC COVID-19 response team or whatever, whether technical or adversary or a hybrid, fine. In principle, or the right to associate, to assembly, and to speech. It will be difficult for me sitting here to say that we'll abandon the project, no. But I'm only appealing to them that we'll refocus, redirect.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.